happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got the prodigy. He's out there with Jackson. And it's Montana in at the small forward position.
As soon as you get in the game, you gotta get out. Fuck it, that's fine.
Here's the prodigy. Unloads from 9. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. He's off on the second.
I can understand about
Here's the prodigy.
Over there.
Here's the floater. Great D that time from Bain.
But that's not a foul. Everybody's going to
Here's Ruffin. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice.
Here's the prodigy. Over in the corner, Livingston.
Give me that.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Coley-Stein.
Defense.
Here's the prodigy from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The prodigy's got 7 points in the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Ray.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's the prodigy. The 19-foot shot. Coley-Stein grabs the board.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted.
Ow, that was defense.
3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Knocks it loose.
Yo, I didn't even.
Pass to the prodigy. Driving to the basket. Shot clock at 6. Turn around, Jay.
Give me that. Y'all making me mad.
The prodigy's got his second bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Bailey. Down low. 2-on-1 as they jump out of the break. Here's the prodigy. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Conley passes to the prodigy. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play.
50 million people in zone. 50 million people
belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
So step back.
Here's the prodigy. Banked in off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Watley passes to Bain. 1:49 left in the first quarter.
It don't matter how big you are.
Here's Watley.
It's not that easy.
It's rebounded by Livingston. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And when you look at the career of Kyle Kuzma, he has played Brent various roles.
Yeah, Kevin, different spots and different things that have been passed of him by different coaches in different systems. So, 6-man spot-up shooter,
double team, nobody could guard.
It speaks a lot to his adaptability. Hopefully, he'll settle in and become the player that he knows confidently he is.
Different.
Number 20.
And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Coley-Stein. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for Denny Avdia.
And it's really been a nice trend for him over these last several months. He's been steadily improving in terms of his scoring output. That extra production making him more valuable the further we get along in this season.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
They're like the second best
where
team
to
in
go with it. Pass to the prodigy. Here's Clemens.
And there's
Off target with his 3. Gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. And stolen by Hood.
you should get him doing these stupid little
Plenty of space.
and
And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Tipped away. Here's Jackson. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers
he got
really
hurt.
did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, that had to have been #1 priority for the coaching staff coming into this one, limiting those turnovers and making sure they don't beat themselves this time.
Good, finds Holmes. Man in the
got Mr.
corner.
Impossible
Outside Hood. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock.
Look at the
Clemens passes to Watley. Here's the prodigy. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. They're up by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
They've got Watley. He's out there with Rashawn Holmes.
And
it's Man in at the shooting guard. Prodigy is out there with Jackson. And it's Montana in at the 3. Outside for Jackson.
I'm sick of y'all. Can't finish. That's a little bit of meat.
Inside.
No.
Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And this is
I'm
why
trying
you
to
see
give y'all
Rashawn
down
Holmes
to
at the very top of those field goal percentage leaderboards at the end of the year.
The Prodigy, count that bucket.
Yeah.
The Prodigy's got 16.
And I like the subtle, fellas. That's what can happen.
You know what?
Absolutely, Greg.
Defense.
That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Watley. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Here's the Prodigy. Goodbye, Hood. A Prodigy. No good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Outside Hood.
This is what you call defense.
Here's Man. Guarded by Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Where it goes? You never see defense like this.
Over Jackson.
They never see defense like this.
Man can't hit. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's the Prodigy. Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Well, Kevin, it's a great question. And I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
Here's Clemens, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
They're making this look easy.
And it's time for an injury report.
You usually get more assists.
He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it. This injury could be devastating for them. This is a team that had title hopes, Kevin, and this is not what they need.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
The Prodigy passes to Watley. Off on the layup.
2 minutes remaining.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Here's the Prodigy. 24 points for him. Good on the three-point shot. The Prodigy's got 27 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the plane.
Hey, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
144 left here in the second. And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Looking to end the run, and it's good on the way up.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter.
So all you coming?
A Prodigy passes to Livingston. Holmes with the steal. Fast break, here we go. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. Pass to the Prodigy.
Come on.
56 seconds left in the first half.
Listen back. Just be safe.
And here is Cauley Stein. Scoreless thus far. Bain with the steal.
Thanks for giving me a guard. I didn't even pass it. Oh, you're not going nowhere. Oh, you're not going nowhere.
Rebounded by Jackson. Getting a scorching 68% in the game. Chalk up 2 there. 29 points for the Prodigy. And 45% in quarter number 2. Jackson comes over with the double. Garner passes to Holmes. And it's in there. Holmes got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Got it up.
Okay.
What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And that concludes the first half. Leading by 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody, to halftime. NBA, 7 p.m. Eastern Time for tip-off.
Yeah.
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the visiting team.
It's all been...
Thanks for joining us. Now...
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They've got Watley. And it's Bailey in at the 4 slot. So that's who Brian Keefe starts the second half with. Here's Ruffin. Hits the jumper in space. The Prodigy's got 15.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance. He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Bain. A putback. Here's the Prodigy. He has 31. On the wing, Jackson. The tray. And Bain pulls it down. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. A Prodigy, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Outside Jackson. Payne with the bucket.
We wasted absolutely no time getting the ball up the floor. Great instincts in transition.
Here's the screen. Fires for three. The Prodigy's shot is good. The Prodigy's got 34.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keith.
Not taking it.
He's made the decision. He
He's in
wants
the
to
old
hook up with this guy. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Here's Bailey. It's rebounded by Livingston.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. With the CBA and broadcasting deals both completed, team talk now turns to expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver says if you're a successful organization, I think it makes sense over time to continue to grow. There's no doubt that there are a lot of great cities we're interested in having in the NBA. Kevin?
So right, David, we could lay out 3, 4, 5 cities right now that would beg to have professional basketball.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's the Prodigy. He's got 34. Nailed from three-point land. The Prodigy's got 37.
And with that three, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And the foul on the closer.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. Here's Bailey. He's covered by Livingston. And the basket by Bailey.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Watley.
2 minutes.
Misses the baby hook.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
He lobs it up.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's the Prodigy. Payne with the screen on Jackson. Here's good on the three ball. The Prodigy's got 18 points.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
There's Jackson with the three. He pulls it in. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Pass to Bailey. 11 feet away. Unable to get that one. Being a magnificent 69% in this game. Outside Jackson. Here's the Prodigy.
He's too far to go.
And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
No, they lost already. They're not all-star power.
You've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
You can pull it if you want to.
Here's the Prodigy. He's got 18. Here's Gardner. And the lead is down inside single digits. He's got 7.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Jackson misses. Fires away from outside. Can't hit that one. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Up 9. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets on. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them. And what a beautiful feed.
Coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Jackson is out there with the prodigy.
Oh, ain't no leader.
And it's Montana in at the 3, the small forward. There's the pick. To the inside. Lichty.
Hold up.
And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the foul on the closer. That'll be his second foul.
I tried squaring.
First team foul.
After this packet.
Pass to the prodigy. Here's Hood. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Driving the lane.
I be wanting to pass it further.
Here's the prodigy. Goodbye, Hood.
They're passing.
And the call will go against the prodigy.
Okay, y'all just calling anything now, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I can't get no.
Push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
A prodigy, no good. Doing fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor.
Bang.
No time at all on that one.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
The shot.
Pull up. Bang.
And that one off the back of the rim and in. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Brian Keefe talked to his team during the break. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Off your back.
That goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And he gets it and gets hacked down the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Here's Griffin. That shot off the mark. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Montana. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Pass to Bailey. Lets the 3 fly. A prodigy with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Double team.
Lichty.
Pull up.
And the call will go against the prodigy. That's it for him. He's fouled out.
I got fouled out.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here.
It's okay. He already secured the dub.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Here's Garner. Offline with his 3.
We are 99 overall.
Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. This one for 3. Watley pulls it in. Watley's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Cuts off the pass.
Don't stop.
Here's Montana, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Montana.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And the free ball is good.
That's pretty much not how they want to end the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Now here's Jackson. Not a lot of room. Jacks up a three. He's off on that one.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Ruffin. That shot off. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Montana guarded by Bain.
Look at this. Look at this. Low.
Jackson down low. Watley pulls it in. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
How did that even do? You're sorry.
One shot.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Over to the left wing. Here's Montana. And that one's on target from the wing. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, the Prodigy.
And I know he finished this pretty bad good. I don't know how he finished it. But I know that he did. Bro, Brick. That had nothing to do with him. 7 assists, 3 steals, 1 block, 41 points. We are about more than 10. That was really wait. Health.